Morning guys. So if you watched my previous video, you already know that I was involved in a road accident on Saturday. Well, on a road trip, so my car completely got damaged. The rear bumper is off. It's here. I don't know if you can see it. And the tire I've had to replace. So, see, my car was detained at Ruiru police station so that inspection can be done on Monday. That is yesterday. So now when I went to the police station, they said the guys who do inspection usually come from Thika. Wait for them. So I waited from around 9:12. They said, you know, those guys sometimes will pass via Gatondo before they get to Ruiru. So continue waiting. At around 3, the guys say, ati wako matu, but wanakuja. So at around 4, wakasema hawakuja. And I was like, yani, you guys have just wasted a whole day. And I requested them, now, if it's just a matter of inspection, can I take the car personally to Thika? And they said, no, we can't release the car to you because suppose you go and disappear and the other person is still in Hosi. And I was like, well, what do? I'm not intending to disappear. In any case, it's me who's been hit as much as the other person got injured. So they said, for us to release the car to you, you need to put on a cash bill of how much? 10K. Mungu wangu. Gari hata sija repair. Sasa tena niweke cash bill ya 10K. So in the interest of time, considering that I'm someone who works for Muhindi, I decided, let me just put that cash bill, ni release we gari, nifanywe inspection. And then now I just proceed with repairs and whatsoever. Because I can't get an abstract without the inspection report. So after kulipa, you know what those guys did? So wakanipea receipt. Of course, I negotiated mpaka wakakubali 5K cash bill. So I was given this. This is the cash bill receipt. Then on the cash bill, it's written careless driving. Then appear before a certain court in Ruiru on the 25th morning hours. And I was like, gosh, where am I again going to court? You know, I've been driving for the longest now and I've never had an accident. This is the first one. So I'm like, how can you even write careless driving? I was just on the right. I was just making a U-turn and this guy was driving in the wrong direction. So how can you tell me I have been shtakiwad due to careless driving? So I go back to the person who wrote that receipt and he told me, madam, hizi ni legal terms, wewe ni kama ndo mara yako ya kwanza, inaandikangwa hivyo. Na nikamwambia, but sasa mbona umeniandikia ati kwa sababu tunakuruhusu uende na gari? Nikamwambia hapana, mimi sijaridhika. So akaniambia, kama hujaridhika enda huko kwa deputy base commander ama kwa base commander. So si mimi nikaenda kwa base commander, juu sielewi kwa nini mnaniandikia ati careless driving na the other guy is at fault. Akasema, hivyo ndio inaandikango, that one is traffic terms. If you do not want it to be written like that, this money is yours, you can take back the money, leave the car here mpaka huyo mtu atoke hospitali, ndio mtakuja ni wa summon, you write your statements and the guy is and now you can get the car. So of course nika consult here and there and eventually nikasema, let me first of all do the inspection, then I'll get the abstract and then we can follow up on other things later. But nikiulizia nikaambiwa hivyo ndivyo inaandikangwa. So today now, nimeamkia Thika kufanywa inspection ndio nirudishe nini. So they also gave me a letter, this letter ati the above motor vehicle was involved in a serious injury road accident on 13th September at around 13:40 at Mebley along Eastern Bypass with a motorcycle reg number. Please assist the bearer of this letter by inspecting the motor vehicle for our further action. So I was given that thing. Sasa nimerauka NTSA and I'm hoping it's gonna be smooth because government offices sometimes can be tricky and frustrating. So I hope I don't spend the other rest of the day here, and the reason I came here is because I need faster service. Yeah, so stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. If you're not following me on the socials, TikTok na Instagram na Facebook, you're missing a lot. Thank you. I've never been this happy in a government office. Can you imagine? It has taken me less than 20 minutes. There are no queues. It's just easy and then the report has been made. So nothing much. The car is okay. No pre-service issues. And so I'm supposed to return this green copy to the policeman, so they give me an abstract, and then I retain this one. So I'm a happy girl, and my brother also has been very instrumental because he's the one who gave me directions to come here. Na sijapotea, by the way. So in any case, you ever find yourself wanting to come to NTSA Thika from Ruiru or from wherever, tafuta tu Gretsa. Hapo Gretsa opposite kuna petrol station, ingia na hiyo petrol station, teremuka kabisa until you find then another T junction, then ukae ni kama unarudi Thika, like 300 meters you'll find the NTSA on your left. Yeah, so thank you guys. Let's return this report and see if we will now manage to get the abstract. Just ignore the chicken making noise. So I now bring back the inspection report, and the policeman tells me, this is your abstract. When I look at the abstract, it's written PUI. I don't understand these terms, and I'm like, why don't you like that a third party is to blame? Because clearly this motorbike guy was riding in the wrong direction. So he's to blame for the accident. And he says, no, we've not had his side of the story. He's still in hospital. And me writing that he's to blame, I'll be like closing the file. And you never close an injury or a fatal accident claim. I'm like, okay. So you want me to appear in court on 25th? Did you stacking me? And I was clearly not on the wrong. And they're like, madam, even your injuries inakuanga. So I think what I learned from this incident is you might be the insurance person, but unless you've ever been involved on ground practically, you can never be so sure of what really happens in these streets. Also, it's good you understand when going to maybe a policeman, if you don't bribe them, they are likely to write anything they want. And sometimes you don't understand their language. They're asking you for some bribe, but if you just use to maybe the professional way, the protocol, you will miss out a lot in these streets. Because my bro was telling me, and even you any private, ingekuwa ni roli ama ni matatu, just give him 500 or 1,000 and he has released you. They don't bother the rolly guys as much as they disturb the private cars owners. I think what I can say is whenever an accident happens, first of all, safety starts with you. You might be doing the right thing, but other lazy people come and cause accidents on the road. So get yourself a valid license, get yourself valid insurance certificate, ensure your car is in good condition. That is the number one safety tips. And whenever an accident happens, just involve the police. Do not clear the incident scene, otherwise you'll be deleting the evidence. You can only take care of yourself before you take care of another person. So drive carefully on these roads, because you see, like that Saturday I was intending to go to Embu and it didn't happen, and my schedule was completely disoriented because now I've been affected. Come Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I've just been up and down thinking about this road incident. So until next time, thank you so much. Stay tuned, watch out for more every Sunday at 4 p.m. Adios.